Let's play the Kingdom Hearts trading card game. We'll make this quick so you can get playing. Get out your starter deck, your playmat, and a counter to keep track of your heart points. Lay out your playmat. Then take your player card from your deck and place it face up on the player card area, like this. On the player card is your character's name and level. At the bottom is the card type and text area. You should look here for special powers a card might have. The number on the red background is your attack value, the damage this character can dish out during a battle or challenge. The number on the blue background is your magic, used for casting magic spells and summoning magic friends. The heart points, HP, is your initial toughness. Check the HP value of your player card and put your counter on the matching number on the heart point track on your playmat. If this is reduced to 0, you lose the game. Next, shuffle your deck and place it face down on the deck area of your playmat. Then, each player draws 6 cards from their deck. You're ready to go! The player with the lowest level on their player card goes first. There are 4 phases in your turn, and once you complete all 4, it's your opponent's turn. The phases are listed on your playmat to help you remember. They are draw, action, challenge, and discard. The first phase is the draw phase. If you have less than 6 cards, draw from the top of your deck until you are back up to 6. The next phase is the action phase, and there are a lot of options. The first option is movement. Movement is playing a world card from your hand. You may do this only once per turn. When you move, you gain 1 heart point. On the world card are the card's name, text, type, and level. The level is important. If the combined levels of your worlds total 13 or more, you win. The second option in your action phase is to play dark cards. Dark cards represent the heartless and villains that hinder your opponent. Dark cards are played on your opponent's world, and your opponent may not move while there are any dark cards on their world card. The level of your opponent's top world card tells you how many dark cards can be played on it. Also, the level of each dark card must be equal to, or less than, the total level of your opponent's world cards. So if the top world card is a level 2, you can play 2 dark cards on it. The total combined level of their world cards is 4. That means you can't play dark cards higher than level 4 right now. Dark cards can be removed from the world cards during an action called Battle, which is a third option for your action phase. You can battle once per turn. During battle, compare your player card's attack value to the dark card's power value. If the attack value is equal to or higher, the dark card is defeated and moved to its owner's discard pile. If your attack isn't enough to beat the dark card, you can use an attack card. These raise your attack value. When more than one attack card with the same name is played at the same time, they often get bonuses, so check the text area of the card. Attack cards are discarded immediately after use. To help you battle dark cards and win challenges, you can play friend cards. This is the 4th kind of action you can take. Friend cards have a support value number on the red background. This can be added together with the attack value of your player card. You may play as many friend cards as you'd like, but each new friend card that you play has to have a level no higher than 1 plus your highest friend in play. So a level 3 if you have a level 2 in play, a level 2 if you have a level 1, or a level 1 or 0 if you have no friend cards in play. You can't play 2 friend cards with the same name, even if they have different levels. But you can discard an old friend card to play a new one of the same name. So if you have a level 1 Donald in play and a level 2 Donald in your hand, you can discard the level 1 and then put the level 2 in play. Friend cards that have helped out in battle or challenge are discarded at the end of the phase they are used. The last option in your action phase is to play a magic card. Magic cards are the magical spells that a player card and his friends can use. You can play as many of these as you like, as long as your player card or a friend card you control has a magical value equal to or greater than the level of the card you want to play. There are also magical friend cards. They are put in play just like a magic card, and you can play as many of these as you'd like. They can help in battles or challenges just like friend cards. If you see this symbol, it means what is written there takes effect as soon as the card is played from your hand. These cards have to be discarded at the end of your turn, so if you put them in play, make sure you use them in the same turn. After the action phase is the challenge phase, when you can attack your opponent's player card if you want to. If you attack, both players move their player card to the center of the table. Then you and your opponent take turns choosing one of 4 options. The attacker goes first. The first option is to choose to have a friend card or a magical friend card participate in this challenge. The next option is to play 1 or more attack cards from your hand. The third option is to play a magical card or a magical friend card. The final option is to do nothing. Players take turns until both choose to do nothing. Then both players add up all their attack values. The player that deals the most damage wins the challenge, and their opponent loses 1 heart point. The final phase is the discard phase. You may discard as many cards from your hand as you'd like, or none at all. During the discard phase, you must discard any magic friend cards you have in play. After your discard phase, it's your opponent's turn. Players keep taking turns until someone wins. There are 2 ways to win Kingdom Hearts. You win if the total level of your world cards in play is 13 or greater, or if your opponent ever has 0 heart points left. All right, that's the basics. If you still have questions, you should check out the rulebook. Before you go, remember that you aren't limited to your starter deck. As your skills grow, you can add cards to your collection and make your deck more powerful. There are hundreds of new cards just waiting to be discovered. Can you build the perfect deck?